Hola. Hello. Almost. Hello. Test. Test. Can you hear me fine? Currently, I have no one in chat, which is lovely. Yeah. Okay. So today I will be making a BOM for my game. I need to be specific for this particular subject. I don't want to get banned by YouTube. At least not yet. So let me see. I will be switching to my developing screen. So 1 second, please. Okay. So we are currently showing the wrong screen. There we go. My bad. Now whoever watches the bot might know that I make my thumbnail just before actually streaming. Okay, so let's see. Today I want to make a bomb. First, I believe the only correct solution right now, the only path I can take is to start with a sprite. There we go. We got the sprite. And this is going to be a bomb. So I'm going to make a circle to start with. Let me switch colors. There we go. And now I'm going to select the whole thing and wait, there is no scaling tool in Game Maker, right? Okay, never mind. New approach. Let me make a ruler. Actually, I was wondering, can I... you can actually have a ruler right here. I wish I knew that beforehand. Let me make it more fine. Like that. Okay, so I want to make a bomb. I think the correct option is make it maybe about this size, maybe a little bit bigger. Let me see. First, let me rename this sprite bomb, and let me make an object. Okay, sprite bomb, and I'm going to check how it looks on my testing room. Let's see. Maybe a little bit bigger. So I will make it like that. That's too big. Let me make this a bit more granular, and I'm going to do it like this. How about that? Yeah, I think that looks like a nice size. Let me also make a new map for tests. So I duplicate this like that, and this will be our testing for bombs. Okay, let's see. Let's begin making a good appearance. Okay, so the coloring I have chosen for levels of difficulty is that blue is for easy, green is for harder or not too much, and we have yellow for fairly difficult, and red for hard, the most difficult, that is. So if I want to implement something like a upgrade for the bombs. I think it would be nice if I follow that coloring. That would mean I will be making a blue one to start with. And maybe I'll be like that. And I want to make what do you call it? Fuse. Something like that. Let's see, how does that look? It looks good, but the fuse is a bit not very visible, so let me do something like that. Now that looks way more clear, for sure. Okay. Okay, so we have our bomb. Next, I'm going to need to make an explosion. Okay, so let's create a new tile set. Sprite. No tile set, sprite. Okay. So let me add the same granularity right there. And I'm going to make it about the same size first. Let's rename this before anything. Okay, so we have it about that size, so something like that. Okay, that looks good. Now I want to make it like an explosion, so I'm going to add some colors here. Okay, so it would be something like this. I'm just going to slowly fill it as I change colors. Like that. And we keep going slowly. And here I'm going to move towards white, probably a bit more, like that. Okay, so that's frame 1. Then I'm going to change this into a bigger explosion. So what I need is, let me grab that. How about this big? Like that? Yeah. We got it on that size. And what I want to do is make the explosion. So what I'm going to do is, let me shift my reference right here. Okay, so I'm going to make the edge is red, right? I want to make this transition but faster. So I'm going to skip one color when filling this up. And I took this, so I skip one. Like that, and then I will take the center. Okay, actually, let me change the background music to something more fitting. Like this. Okay, now I want to go towards white, right here. So I will begin moving white. Here I want to make like a little silhouette in the center, so I'm going to start from this color, just tracing the inner edges right here. Then we go a little bit more white, maybe 2 tones more white. And once more, we skip 2. And once more, we skip 2. And once more, we skip 2. And once more, we go to full white at the center. Now I want to make the explosion more than a circle, so what I'm going to do is maybe set up some protrusion So from here, I'm just going to go like this on each direction, like that. Just to have a guide. And now I'm going to make this red. Okay, we're going, I will say, fairly good. Let me make this more natural looking. So I'm going to add some orange right here, just to make it look more thin. And I will add yellow in the inner edge for the red right here. Okay, that looks nice, but I think it would look better with a little bit more white down the center, like this. And let me grab something more closer to white for these spots right there. I think this looks fairly good. Now I think I just need a few touches, like adding a bit of, I don't know, variety to the edge. Something like, well, not like that. Something more like, like something like that. I think it looks better. Like that. That looks nicer, I would say. Then we make an extra, and from here what I'm going to do is remove a lot of stuff to make like a puff of the cloud. So starting by the center right here, I'm going to remove line by line, seeing how it looks. Okay, I think I should also remove these ones right here. Okay. I think this looks much better. Hopefully. Yeah. I think I need to remove more. Maybe one more line. Okay. From here, I think also this one. And maybe this edge also. And from here, maybe something like this. And maybe also empty this one right there, like this. And maybe the center right here. Okay, I need to add a little bit more yellow back in. It looks a little bit too red, so I'm going to switch some of this to yellow. Like that. Maybe something lighter for the inside. Right here, this one. For this, it seems a little bit rough around the edges, right there. And maybe something also like this or this. Like that. And I think that's fairly good. Maybe add a little poof like here, like that. Okay, so now we move to the next frame. Here I want to make a bigger circle, and probably I'm going to use this red, and I'm going to grab a circle like that, but I want to make this a little bit darker, maybe something like that. Okay, so now I want to mostly delete the center. So I'm going to clear this right here. Like that. Maybe also this right here, the center, like that. And I need to add some color back. So I want this. Or like these edges right there. And I want a little bit more yellow right here, like that. Maybe not that color. Something a little bit more red. Okay, like that. And this one goes right there, like this. And I need to complete this just so it looks symmetrical, and maybe add a little bit of this color to the edge right here, like that. Like that. And I want to grab this thread and move it a little bit more orange, so I can maybe a little bit more like that, so I can make like a little wave by doing something like this, like that. And I need to delete a few stuff, maybe like this right here. Like that. And I also want some clouds, so I'm going to grab this color right here, and I'm just going to make a few circles in the center. Like that. And what I'm going to do is just line them like this. Yeah, like that. And we grab a little bit more like this. Maybe just use this to line. And I can flip this like that and grab this to make like a little cloud. Like that. And next, we duplicate this. And what I'm going to do is just remove this. And I'm going to duplicate this one. Okay, so I'm going to do something like this. And we duplicate. And then we make more. Something like that, and we duplicate. And what I'm going to do is just make some holes here by just slicing through the little clouds like this. Just isolation each cloud on its own. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just line them. Like this. Like that. That looks way better. And then we duplicate. And I'm going to do this again, but by deleting the lines, the outline, I mean. like that. And what I'm going to do is just grab this, and I'm just going to line them once more, like this. Like that, and that's it. And we just change this FPS to 368, and that looks kinda nice, a bit slow. I feel like I'm missing a few frames. Maybe one here. No, not there. Here. Right there. And maybe right here. And maybe a few here. Okay, that looks kinda nice, I would say. Let's see. Now that we have our explosion, I think I can... I never named the BOM object underscore BOM. Okay. So now we need an explosion. Object sprite is going to be our explosion. Let's see. So we have our explosion. Maybe I should center this stuff. I need to center this, middle center. And the same for the explosion. Middle center, please. So I can more accurately place it. Okay. So now let me see how this looks. I'm just going to go over here to the main menu. And right here. And slime test. And let's call this for BOM test. Like that. And I need to redirect right over here, I believe. And this goes to this one. Okay, let's see. So we go to the BOM test. Yeah. The animation looks good. The only issue is that it's kinda small. Yeah. Looking at it, it's a bit small. The bomb seems a good size. It's more an issue of the explosion. Maybe it should be like twice the size. Scale, where are you? Select all, image, cop select, invert, add, delete, convert, precise, let's make this 200, please. Apply. So now this will make the explosion way bigger. Okay, that looks way better. Let me change the health of the enemies. Just so they are not so much in the way. Yeah, the bomb looks nice, I would say. The explosion looks nice also. Okay, let's make the bomb. Then, so we have our object bomb. I suppose I will make it alarm 0. Let me check the manual. How do I want instance creation, not a layer, an instance, please. Instance create squad. Okay, so basically something like this, and we call object underscore expression and instance underscore destroy like this. Is this one not correct? Instance create layer. And let me see. This should teach me. 1 second. Okay. So instances, please. Instance create depth. I don't really need a depth. Okay, just so everyone can see what I'm checking. Here you go. Let me show the manual. Okay, so you say where you want it. Something like this. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go back. And I need this and yeah, and instances and object underscore explosion, please. So let's drop this and I need on create. How did I do that again? Let me check the player. It was step. Where was it? State hit. It was not here. It was maybe on the attack script. Yeah, right here. Alarm set. Let's see. We go back, double bump, and I'm going to create a timer, and it should explode. Okay, that's working. Now I need just to fix the explosion right here. So I will set on animation end, instance underscore destroy, like that. So now it should only play once. Yep, that looks correct. Let me add a few more bumps. Run. And I can hide this one. Like that. And there we go. Nice explosions. Okay, now we need to do damage. So here what I'm going to do is actually no, yeah, on a step function. What I'm going to do is call attack, and that would be on X, Y, like that. And let me actually fix the collision for this one. I will make it automatic but precise, like that. Ellipse. Should I? Actually, I probably should divide this animation into two. Now that I think about it, because if I do not, the smoke is going to cause damage also. Yeah, the circle looks like a nice idea. I just need to make another version of this. Like this. And this, what I'm going to do is grab these frames and remove them, like that. Question, does the sprites animate if I just asset layer is called? Okay, let's see what you can do. Let's see, does that animate? It does. Huh? Oh yeah, abort. Let me remove this one. Let's see. I need to make another object. Object underscore smoke. And you will be this. Other animation net instance underscore destroy. Okay. And I need the explosion to not have these frames right here, but an explosion, much like the BOM, on animation end has to not just self-destroy, but create object smoke like that. Okay, and I need to the explosion create a creation event. Okay, so here I'm going to need a few variables. I'm going to need this list right here. I believe that's everything, if I'm correct. Okay, that looked correct. It seems to be working. Let me fix a little bit the room. So what I'm going to do is put this what layer did I place these bombs? In the player layer? Yeah. This one should not be on the player layer. Okay, so I'm going to just group these guys. A little bit. Okay, and I'm going to place a few bombs around. Let me also move the player down so it doesn't trigger the enemies. What happened there? It started me on the center. It's probably because the variables I set. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. That seems like it worked. Let me place a few along the edges and a few bombs. Like this. Okay, that looks good, actually. Should I add some kind of animation to the explosion, to the bomb? I mean, think it loud? Yeah, I think I will. So I need to modify this one a little bit. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is just add something like this, and then I'm going to just I believe there was invert colors somewhere. Um, is there really no tool to invert colors? It seems like there isn't. Okay, never mind. Then I will just grab the color and maybe I just use red. Like, oh, not what I wanted to do. Like that, and then once more, and we blink faster like this, and then we explode right here, and that means the bomb, instead of detonating on a timer, I will set an animation on. This to animation on. Like that. That looked quite nice, actually. A bit too fast, but nice. Let me, for starters, slow down the frames. Let's place it to 8 frames. That would make the bomb look like this. Maybe add a few more. So we have 4, we have 3, we have 2, we have 1. Okay, that looks kinda nice, I would say. Maybe a little bit faster. So I can make this 4/8, this just 3, 6, 7, 2, 6, 5. Four. What does that look? Maybe let's make it logarithmic. So we start with 8 and then we go to 4. That then becomes 2. And then we just make 1. Like that. Huh. Some slimes are not... 9 for some reason. Yeah, some slimes for some reason are not dying. Maybe did I alter something in the explosion? I did not. Maybe because it's a circle. So that would mean there is a circle right there. But still, they would die. That's odd. Okay. Maybe instead of speeding the flashing, I just flash twice, like this. Okay, that looks nice. One more time. Let me see how that looks. Okay, the bomb seems to be working fairly well. Now, what I want to make is a destroyable wall. So let me create a sprite. And what I'm going to do, let me rename this sprite underscore ray oh, okay, so what I'm going to need is probably the terrain. Yeah. So I need this. And I'm going to grab, let me put this, so I have a guide, this one right here. This one, I want, why are you like this? Breakable? Oh wait, probably I grab, yeah. This thing right there. Okay, so I need to make this look like a breakable wall. So what I'm going to do is simply probably grab this and go darker. I'm going to trace a little path like this. Following the established cracks in the wall from the sprite. Like that. That kinda looks good. Question mark. Like that. Let's see. So that's our breakable wall. Let me create an object and create object. Object ray bubble wall. Okay, and we want this right. Okay, first let's see how this looks if I place it like right there. It actually looks pretty nice, I would say. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I don't know if you can see it in my screen, but it's nice and discreet. Okay. And now what I want to do is remove a piece of the wall. So I go to walls and I want to remove this one right here, and we go over here and add the breakable wall. That looks actually quite nice. Now let me see the cave entrance. We have this. Let me check the collision mask. Okay, I think that's going to work. So I need to add a state to the breakable wall. I'm going to need a state. And over here I need a switch. And this could be a state. Base state dot hit break instance underscore destroy yourself, and I want to create like I'm doing. Wait, this right here, breakable wall. Let's create object tape. Is that the correct idea here? I wonder. Okay, so we have this over here. Oh. Okay. Okay, so right now is not really working. Maybe because I haven't added to the here to this thing underscore breakable wall, and also I believe on the attack hit list, I believe this one. I think I'm going to make function like this, and I'm just going to return the array, and that would be currently this right here. Object breakable wall. Okay. Okay, that's working. Now I cannot bypass it. And I can do just poof up. Alright. The wall doesn't really have HP. I forgot about that. I've been thinking that maybe I don't want this object as it is. What I want is a decay object right here, but I want to make a state for this object where let me read a little bit about variable definitions. Let's see, inspector, variable definitions. Okay, object variables. Yes, how do I expression resource. Okay, but how do I access this in code? Okay, let me experiment a little bit. So, let's say I create a definition. I will call this breakable. The type is going to be Boolean. Default is false. So can I check this if no breakable? Okay, that works. I can maybe add a create, and I just check if breakable. Okay, right, the score index equals sprite breakable wall, please. Okay, that means I can here an event and call this a switch. State. Case. Since I don't really want to allow the player to destroy the ball with the sword, I'm going to create a new state. The prompt break, and here I just will change breakable to false, and right, score index equals to sprite payment. Let me create this on the enums. Lump. Like that. And I also need a variable. Here we call it state. Equals to state title, like that. And I think I'm going to modify the attack. Let me check something real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Functions, methods, arguments. Okay. Okay, I can do it. I was looking for this information, how to declare the portfolio. So now that I know that, I can do this. I can just say define a type, and I will say the default value is 8. Actually, let me create a new enum, and I will call this image type, and we'll call this slash shock and pierce what burn. I'm going to need that one too. So now we go back and so here I'm going to say damage type dot slash is the default. Why are you complaining? I see. So I need to type this argument too. And I will initialize this here. Let's type. Okay. Here I'm going to make a little if state if type is name type dot slash then we say got it else. Actually I think make something else here. Value in the type and I just keep type right here and I'm going to make another function. Value type underscore type and this will be a switch. And depending on type you're going to return case image type slash will be return state dot hit default return state dot hit. Actually let's just say this bar underscore new state equals to hit for now, and then if type slash, we hit, we don't need a default, and we just return this new state. And in the case we hit by, what was the name of the state? Let me rename that, because shock alone makes it sound like it's an electric attack, kinda. So we will do it like this. Okay, so now that we have that established, we can go back to the cave. And I will also switch the state to idle. Just so this is not getting executed over and over again. So now that I have all this setup, hello, welcome. I was working on the breakable walls. Also, I made a lot of bombs. Okay, so right now I can, in theory, select this, go to variables and set this to true. Yeah, I made a few sprites right here. Let me show you. We have the bomb, this right here, that flashes as it's about to explode. Then we have the explosion itself right here. That goes just the explosion like that. And then we have the smoke after the explosion right here, right? I believe actually I might have forgot something right here. Let me fix it real quick. It was called mask. I used it on the enemy, I believe. Let me just fix this real quick. I believe it was on death, right here. Where are you? Smoke. Let me set the collision to -1. Yes, I just made it this turn. It took me like an hour 30 minutes. Let me show you. So if I hit run, you cannot see the option for the bomb test because I haven't fixed the menu, but it's right below here. I enter and something just broke. Oh, I see. Abort. I modified this right here. Object underscore Okay, I believe was it. And let me fix this little issue real quick. I need to here on create add variable for HP. Let's make this really big. In object enemy, did I not remove it over here? I did. It's saying in the enemy. Did I modify something that I shouldn't? Hold on a second. What's breaking this? Let me check. Variable unknown object dot unbreakable. Not set before reading it. Get collisions line 7. Object breakable. Event 0 for object enemy. Line 7. Did I modify something I shouldn't? Maybe not these ones. What did where did I make the mistake exactly? Object breakable wall, not set before reading. But I don't remember setting. Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. It must be on movement. Yeah, right there. I changed this for K. Okay. There we go. Like that. That's how it looks when the explosions go up. They already do damage, as you can see. Yeah, it's fairly fast, but not too much, I would say. Right? I could always increase the duration if it feels like it's a bit too short. Let me close all this. Okay, I was testing these variables right here. In theory, the case should now start close. Right there. You see the cave close. And I just put a BOM real close right here. And then we hit play. and the explosion should do absolutely nothing for some reason. Let me check. Let's see. The issue is that... okay, the issue is not here, for what I see. No, because I placed this just so it doesn't cause issues with the damage calculation, but the moment the wall gets hit, it changes state to pump, and I just change the sprite and let the player go in. It's not dependent on the HP. Okay, the issue probably is on the explosion right here on the step, because I'm not saying that this damage type is shockwave like that, and this should fix it, hopefully, like that, and then it goes boom, and it didn't do a damn thing. Lovely. Okay, let me debug a little bit. I just need to draw UI, draw, let's go text, x comma y plus 32, well, 16, and the text is going to be our state, and that would be h and state, and we call this log empty and case state of idle. Log is going to be equal to idle. Break case state pump equals to pump break bar underscore like that. Why was that unexpected? Excuse me. I think literal was unexpected. Why? Oh, I see. I'm missing the columns. Like that. And this goes here. You got your doubly linked list to support direct data manipulation. Huh? That sounds good. Doubly linked list to support direct data manipulation. Like that, right? You mean a loop? What you call it? This thing that I did right here. The looping list, I mean. Yeah, like this, right? Yeah. Good, good. Okay, let me see. I was doing this. Let me check. What's up? And crash. Non-object dot state. Not set before read. So you're saying state is not set in explosion. I see, because I wrote this in explosion, not where I was supposed to place it. I was supposed to place it right here. Draw GUI. Can I grab this over here? And that should work. And change state, but not to the one I wanted. Is some heat, maybe? If not, let's default to a question mark. I thought, yeah, it's changing to hit instead of BOM. That means the issue is over here, and this is changing to hit instead of BOM. That is because type is not being set correctly, I believe. Can I just do this? Or are you going to play? Let's complain. Okay. So I am passing damage type right here. This is doing the argument. So the issue is that it's not checking this. Instead of doing this, I can just do something more present by doing just this, like that. Let me check. And the state is question mark, and everything totally broke. Lovely. Yeah, I think this function is not working as I expected. Let's see. It has a start default state. We assume you hit it with the sword. Oh, you mean, yeah, that would be... but it won't really change much. Why is that not being evaluated? Let me change here log to Wait, what's in type exactly? Can I just say, hey, is this type? Oh, I can just do this. Wait, function evaluate image type takes no more than 0 elements but once per wires. Why are you complaining about that? Yeah, I'm a bit confused right now. I don't know why this not working. Let me move this over here. So I move this over here. And I just say this. Like that. Type is setting here. The default is the slash. Okay, let me check. Now no one is changing state at all. So this is not accepting the state. It's not entering here. Okay, let me see what's in state. Fault. Tell me what's raw underscore text x comma y underscores, of course, and I want to know print of type, please. And it's not working at all. Okay, I set it as an argument, so I don't, so I can use the BOM to, so I can use the same script for attack for the BOM. I just want to tell it apart from the what do you call it? From the sword. When I call it on the explosion, I set here to shockwave. So we call this on this spot, and that means here we have X, Y, and damage tab explosion. And here I'm supposed to say this just noticed this. Okay, we found the issue. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's working, but we kinda broke. For some reason. Oh, because we switched this time to BOM, but we don't have a reaction for BOM on the enemies or the player. So let me set that up real quick. So we are right here. We set this pumped. Let's just switch like that. And enemy, you right here are going to do on hit. Where are you? Hit. In case of hit, in case of bomb, I mean, we do the exact same thing. Yeah, I might just fix this later, so I'm not repeating code. Okay, let's see. And boom. And now the cave is open and it doesn't work. Well, at least it works. Let me check what's up with the cave. One moment. So let me close all this stuff. And okay, please. Okay, so we have this that we check if we are breakable, and we are jumping to cave 0 right here, so it should work. But it's not detecting the collision. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is just remove this, and I will make hidden create a variable called lock. Like that, and we go over here, get rid of this. This is log, and here I'm going to just say log equals to breakable true or false, like that. Let's see. Okay, and I can just touch. It's not detecting the collision with the player for some reason. At all. Huh. Interesting. Let me move this to over here. Yes, it's called tertiary operator. This is basically an if. Basically, it's evaluating this. I could say this equals to true and put other conditions like this right here. And press false. I can literally write the condition of an if right here. The difference from a normal if is that, for example, with an if, you can set a condition right here, and then you can just say do something right here, and you can just have something like this. But with the tertiary operator, you have to put an else. It's mandatory that you place. So this is the condition you are asking to evaluate this, and if true, you do this. If not, you do this. But for example, you cannot do something like this. That's not valid. You have to place an else. Yep. It's an operator. Yes. Basically, whatever, if this is true, it will return this. If not, this. You can set a variable like that, but you can also literally do this. Oops. Like this. This is also valid. It's a little bit more long-winded, but this is also a valid use. You can even do this, like this, to set the... yeah, I need to place the end of line, I believe. It won't let me. It has to be like this. Depending of the language, you can do some things and some things not. Yep. Also, for example, you can do this. You can say and breakable, for example, or you can just say or you can place the literal operator, or you can use this one for the or. There are very many different ways of writing the code. Some are more difficult to read for someone who is not used to programming. Yep. Okay, I totally forgot what was I doing. But yeah, the evaluation for the exploration is working. The collision is not, for what I see. Let me check. What if I set the law right here? Hit. Like that. the hitbox. I set it to be the same as the cave. Yeah, same as right. Here it says is changing the breakable. So the issue is not the flag. Let me remove this and see if it detects the collision. So we touch, there is no collision. Huh. Let me do something a little bit silly. Let me bring the cave over here. Just to check. Okay, we got that working. It says it detected it is executing. Wait. How about let me place it over there? Okay, so that works. And if I touch, it's not working. Huh. That's weird. Maybe this is not executing as I thought it would do. Okay, let me do that. I turn this off and the door is open by default. So if I touch it, it doesn't work. That's a good question. Let me try it out. New game. It's not actually. Maybe because I changed the name. But I'm specifically detecting collision with the player. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, you're right. It's on the wall list. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. You're totally correct. That was the issue. So I can select this, enable that, and move it back where it was. Let me test it one more time. That won't work, and I can go in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I want to set the other variables I want to have. First, it would be a new one that we will call target underscore map, and it would be an asset, and the asset would be another room. Also, I want p underscore x. Let's call this an integer. Can I set a range? I can. Player underscore y. Not map, player underscore integer. Okay. And target map, we say it would be only 4 rooms. Okay, so if I select this, it should give me only rooms. Okay. And that means that over here I can just say target map and player X and player Y, like that. And before I do that, let me before I forget the parameters, target map, player underscore X, player Y, and let me copy these values on map 00, I believe. Actually, let me set a default right here. Rooms cave 0. Just so we have a fallback right there. And on the map, the world right here, we can select this one and change the values right here if we need. So I can, for example, change this to be 200 and 200. So when I play here, this will set me not where it should be. Maybe I should cut this more just so I can make it more obvious. And go like that and go over here. Right, and I can reset to default right there, and if I want to, I can make this breakable like that, and now this wall is breakable. I see that the this is not working quite correctly. Let me change the collision. Yeah, I could make a non-equivalent map for sure. I was thinking on not this. I need to check the creation right here, and we call mask index equals to this right here, and we change it back. I believe was where on step. Yep. Here we switch to Kevin. Yeah. I could make it like a cave where if you go in, you appear in a different place than when you go out, for sure. Okay, that means now this should still let me go in for some reason. That's weird. What's happening here? What's happening here? The collision is not working as I expected. Yeah, it's letting me. Oh, I see why. This will be a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's not on the wall list. What do I do here? It feels like I'm going to have to modify the movement collisions. So we have these collisions, right? Can I set this to sprite breakable wall like that? That would be weird if it worked, but let's see. Nope, it didn't work. So what do I do here? Okay, so we get collision right there. Another list. So we get the other right here. Okay. We're checking here for money. So I could maybe create an exception or for breakables. And I don't need this. Check breakable. This. Yeah, I would do something like this. Actually, that would work also, changing the horizontal speed instead. Setting this to 0. And I just grab this right here. Actually, I think I can simplify this a hell of a lot. Let's call this hold on, my brain is kinda acting weird. I can simplify this a lot actually. Pick up, and I just say yeah, I think I can just move this over here and do something like Yeah, I can probably pass it by parameter, but the issue is the variables cause problems. That would be quite a mess. I can do something like check this right there, and actually I can just check right here and remove this. This is unnecessary. I just check if we have other right here, and then we move the money and destroy this thing, right? Like that. That simplifies things a tiny bit. I can move these two over here. I probably can simplify this more if I think about it more carefully, but I'm not quite sure. I don't need this right there. Okay, that's for pickup, so I just call pickup right here. And this is collisions. I can simplify this too. Like I said, this. Like this. And when we don't need this right here. We can do the same with Y. And switch this. That simplifies things a lot, I believe. The max HP, you mean this? Unbreakable collision? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do something like I can do something like this. We say like this for breakable. And we can do the same for Y. And we say if underscore break X or break Y, if you're going to hit actually something like this for X or for Y, right? That would work. And we need to calculate for this, for the general collisions, so we do something similar. Collision on X, and we check this. Actually, this is the like that. I got a switch. This right here. X is the value, the current position of the one moving. So if I modify X, I move whoever is moving. What you mean here? You can say the line. We have here the line number. Isn't break when you hit a wall. Yes, this is when we have something that... Oh, you're right. I need to deny this. If we are not going to hit something, then move. Right? And the same over here. This is X. I place... Oh, I see. You're right. You are correct indeed. And I'm going to be using this for the collisions. Collision X, collision Y. What do you mean? My voice is a little bit tired. That's why I'm a bit, what do you call it? Having trouble to speak. My voice is like a little groggy. Let me see. In theory, this should work. I just need to make this function right there. So I make function this, and we will return an array that would be with object, okay, and object save out. But I need to check if the one being collided with oh, I will just make one right there, and we can remove this. This returns the object, right? So I'm going to check here if should I just place it right here? Like that, and like this. Check what if we have a tape, a B, a valve, like that, and we say if saving with saving, we check if saving the breakable return a object, okay, and we're going to do the same but with it out like that, and we remove this like that. Okay, I believe that should do the trick. I just need to move this over here. Wait. No, I think that's correct. We will see. This might just break everything. It cleaned up pretty nicely, but it might not work. So let's see. Okay, I can still pass. And I can go through everything. Suddenly, now not the cave, now everything. I am hitting something there, but I can move everyone else. What the hell? Maybe I should check pickups first, right here. And just return right here, I believe. In this case, or in this case. Okay, I can move right and left, but not up and down. Why is that? And I can go as far as I want, which is not correct. Okay, I think I messed up. Let me fix this back how it was before. Okay, this did not work as I was hoping. Okay, let's stop right there. And we can make this function for now. And I'm just going to return for now, just to make sure everything's working. Object, tape, and object cave out, like that, just to check. Okay, right now this is working as I want. That just teleported me into the wall. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so right now collisions are working pretty much as I expected. It's just this thing that lets me through, and suddenly I get teleporters. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Let me check right here. Oh, I'm going to remove that. Ah, this. Okay. Okay, so I'm here. If I move to the left, I suddenly fly across the screen for some reason. What's happening? Yeah, I'm being sent to the left. Is setting to make cave 0 to the correct coordinates. Yeah, maybe it's actually a problem right here. Since it's happening when I move to the right or left, right here, maybe is this the issue? Let's see. It doesn't do anything. 1 second, I need to set up a variable here. I already have a log. Do I have the draw? I do have the draw, but I don't need this. Okay, so over here I just say log equals to this. Oh, you're right, actually. I didn't know this. Let's see. Yeah, I can see my X right now. Yeah, that was it seems. The break is wrong. Where? The break is wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. It should be negative. Still not, did not. Oh. Suddenly I can go everywhere but to the break area. Actually I can that's interesting. What's happening here? Now we're playing to okay. Setting the move X to X, not to X to move X. I don't think that's correct. If we have a collision, we shouldn't move at all. Well, let's give it a try. And what happens is... Huh? What the hell? Wait, why does that work? Hold on a second. What's happening here? I thought it was going to be something completely random, but why is it working? Wait, what? Can I turn this off? Yeah. Now I can go in. If I switch this, now it blocks me. Wow! I have no idea how you solved that. Oh, I see. So even if I don't move here, I still move over here, right? So if you set it to X or Y, that prevents the movement. I see, I see. Okay, I never thought about that. Okay, so now I just need to fix this function right here. So I just pass these parameters and right there, right here, over here, and we check this right here. This, and we call this underscore other. Actually, that's wrong. This should be just Y and this should be just X, like that. And we check if other not this, it should be object create and bin kebab. Yeah. So we check caving. If we have caving, we do this with caving. If caving dot breakable, return object K, and if not, we check this one right here and return kebab. If that's wrong, we just return an empty like that. Okay, in theory they should work. And again, okay, that's not letting me in. No teleport. Now I disable that, and again, and if I touch this, it works. Alright, I haven't done the exit, but yeah, the in works. Now I just need to do the out right here. Let me close this and this. Actually, let me reset this like that. And I need the grate, and we will copy that. Yeah, I probably should have like I don't know, some chocolate when I'm working, to tell you the truth. Let me copy this and we go to the grid event and we place this like that for now. And on step we need this, step, and that. And on the UI I don't really need that. And over here we do this. Actually, before I do that, let me copy this information. I just need the variables. So we have a target map. Actually, let's make this the breakable. This one is a boolean. No target map. This would be an asset with a limitation to rooms, and this would be player X, an integer, and we add player Y, an integer. This is 166, 176, 114, and the map here will be to overworld 0. Okay, and we kill this. Okay, And that should do it, in theory. Here, in this right here is the defaults. So every cave I create will have these values by default. So if, for example, I go over here to the room, where is the room? This. If I make another exit, like right there, if I touch it, let me just hide this and remove it right there. This thing, if I place it right there. Here, for example, we have like a well-defined position, right? If we go over here, you exit to the same place because the values are the defaults. But if, for example, I change these values from these to, for example, 100, 200, 200, I can go in here, go over here, and come out on a very different location. For example, I can even change the map, and say I want to go to this map. Go. And we go in and we exit to the middle of the forest. And I can just click here to reset the values to the default, and we are back to the normal behavior, like this, right? If I click the breakable, if I go in here, that's going to look very weird because we don't have a sprite for the cake, right? Okay, so this is working. The only issue is that we don't have the variable, I mean the sprite for this case in particular. So probably I should make it the default. For example, I can put this there. Oh. Like that, and we can go in and exit back over here. Okay, now that's working, kinda. I just need to make a version for the exits. Let me see, can I, with this thing right here, can I create one more variable? Right here, I want an extra, and this will be an asset, and then it will be sprite underscore block, and the asset will be a sprite, right? Yeah. It definitely would. And I can make another one right here for asset of type sprite, like that. And I can set this one to be the breakable by default, and that means I can modify this and say sprite blocked for both, like that. And let me do the same over here. Okay, and wait, we go to my menu to over there, and it's working perfect. And since we don't have a value for this, it's empty right there. Well, okay, let me do the sprite for the exit. For that, I need this one here, and give me the and I want this one right here, like that. And we need a new sprite. Sprite, please edit. And I want, come on. Well, I had the shadow. We can paste the shadow like that. And then I can grab the next layer right there, copy, add new layer, and paste this one here. Also, let me hide this one like that, and next layer, and we grab this. That's the issue when I fool around a little bit too much with layers. Like that, and then we go to the next, we copy, we go over here with new layer, hide the last one like that, and then we go back and we select another layer, and next one like that. There we go, and then we got this like that, and we got a new layer to the bottom and select this. There we go. And now I need to make this is 50. Okay, so you are 50, and this is 40. Okay, so you are 40. This is 40. Okay, so you are 40. And this is 41, so So you're 41, and this is 25, so you're 25. And we enable the layers. Now we have this piece of wall. Let me grab the undershadow too. Okay, there, and we need another layer. And this goes supposed to be like that. Okay, so it's like this, and you're supposed to be 27. Okay, 27. There we go. So we have this, that is our well, what do you think would be best? Should I just make it like white so it looks like an exit? Like this? Ah, that's a good idea. Then maybe I should do something like this. Something very dark to start with. Like that. And then we have a little crack. Like this. Like that. A small one on the bottom. Okay, let's see. So more like this then. Like that. Right. Okay, out. Gray apple. Okay, now. Fill the size, like something like this. That looks kinda nice, I would say. Maybe if I put it below a little bit, lower it if you want, like that. Well, maybe not so much, like that. Okay, actually I think I made a mistake. A very big mistake, I must say. I could just do this. like that. And what I'm going to do is this. Come on, there we go, like that. And we delete this and we place this right here. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is over here, not you and not you, right here. I'm going to set this to this one, like that. And in theory, if I go to this and enable the breakable like that, it should look like that. What do you think? Does it look nice? Or should I make the crack more visible? Because it kinda, you cannot really see it. Maybe I can grab from this one. Let me steal a few colors. Over here. Like that. Actually, no. That doesn't look so good. Maybe less? Something like this. Does that look better? Maybe something a little bit darker, and we go like this. It does look interesting, I must say. Maybe if I move this a little bit higher, like that, and this, maybe this a little bit darker, not too much. That too obvious, I will say. Maybe something even darker. Or make it less obvious. Maybe more dark. Like that. What do you think? I can't really decide myself. Works. Okay, let me just delete the shadows because I noticed that they are messing with the collisions. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better, I would say. Okay, so now we have the in and the out. I can kill this and probably place the radar. Oh. What do you think? It works, right, Verthandy? The bomb also looks good. Everything okay? Okay, nice. Okay, so now it's quite late actually, so I think I'm going to stop here. Let me open my to-do list just to see what's missing. Let's see. Okay, so we did the crack wall. That's done. I made the bombs, but we don't have bomb drops still. Also, the player cannot use bombs just yet. I have to implement the the ability. The TP also fixed. Yep. This is done. So I'm just missing the bomb drops, and this probably will be a completely new item for sure. So we're just missing bomb drops, and this probably I should move it to a different goal. Yeah, something like a torch. But I need to implement a few things first. Something like, for example, the inventory items. Yeah, we'll need to make an inventory for sure. Okay, so maybe we will move this to a different goal. Yeah, it could be that. Or it could be like the one in Zelda where you just show it and puffs fire ahead. Maybe swing it like the sword, the torch, to burn stuff. That could be an option. That could be an interesting idea. And actually, that gives me a nice name for the item. We could call it ever burning torch, and we have a flame attack with a cooldown. Yeah. It would be like a sword, a weaker sword until the cooldown is up, and then it kinda throws a fire that can burn stuff up. Yeah. Okay, so we are just missing the bomb drops and the ability to use the player bomb use, so the player can actually use the bombs. Okay, almost ready for version 0.3. Probably next stream we will release the next prototype. Okay, I'm starting to fall asleep, so I will stop here. Okay, let me switch back to my room. One moment. Okay, we made good progress, I would say. We implemented a nice kinda teleport for the caves, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then probably I'm going to go sleep. Okay, thank you for coming. I will see you. Let me check my schedule. It would be on the 14th, the day after tomorrow. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye. Good luck with your studies. Good night. Night night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.